Welcome to you all once again. Today we are going to learn the second lesson, that is the living world of grade 6 subject science, and this is the part 1. Topics to learn: introduction, characteristics of living things. In this, growth, photosynthesis, respiration and excretion. Introduction. There are many types of plants and animals around us. They show some similarities and some differences, but with the help of certain features we can tell that they are all living things, and these features are not seen in non-living things. Take the examples like ball, house, book. These are non-living things. The living things which needs food, water and some nutrients for their growth. Such things are living things, and non-living things opposite to living things. They doesn't need food, water and all remaining the nutrients for their growth. Example: ball, table, book and pen, etc. So that living things show certain features. By the study of these features are nothing but characteristics, we can get some information about living things. So here, observe this picture. The first one is the characteristic, that is the growth. Observe this picture. In this picture shows the gradual change in the growth of plant and animal simultaneously. Here a baby grows up to become an adult person into woman or man. Okay, at the same time the picture also depicts the growth of a plant and an animal, that is a dog. During the period of growth, the body gains height, weight and strength. All animals grow into adults in a certain period. Generally, humans requires 18 to 21 years for this growth. So now, for this activity, you have to refer the page number, that is textbook page number 10. In this activity, you have to tie a thread to the tip of a potted sapling. Keep the thread stretched and tie it to a peg, that is, or nail above the plant. And observation for this: in all plants, it is mainly the width and height of the stem that grows. Yes, as they grow, some plants develop branches while others do not. Here you can see in this picture, the plant shows the increased height in the other picture. So, the all living things grow, animals also grow only for a certain period. After that certain period, it will not after that certain period it doesn't shows the growth in their body. Plants on the other hand grow as long as they live. The growth of living things occurs from within the body, which means that growth occurs in all parts of the body. Take the example of human being. When we are at the age of baby, we are having the small legs, small hands, that is the size of our bones is small. But in the age of adult, the size of our bone is increased. So not only one leg or one hand is increased, the size of the one hand or one leg is increased. It is increased in equally. It shows the equal increase in all the bones of a body. So now, for the growth, food is necessary. So how food is produced by the plants? By means of photosynthesis process. As we all know, plants make their own food in sunlight. Plants produce food from water, nutrients which is present in the soil, and the carbon dioxide which is present in the air. So the process of food production by the plant is called photosynthesis. During this process, plants gives out oxygen and they are absorbing carbon dioxide from the air. And plants appear mainly green in color due to chlorophyll in them. So what is important for the photosynthesis? That is the sunlight. Yes, sunlight, then carbon dioxide, water and other nutrients from the soil, and the chlorophyll pigment which is present in the leaf. of a plant. And this entire process takes place in the leaves of plants, which is in the presence of sunlight with the help of chlorophyll in the leaves. Now, however, animals do not have chlorophyll, so they are totally depends on plants. They are always in the search of food. Animals like squirrel, birds like sparrow, sheep, and horses. These are depends on grass for their need of a food. While other wild animals like lion, tigers hunt other animals which live on plants. Example, these animals which are in the picture for their need of the food. So this intake of food and resultant growth is an important characteristic of living things. Now let's do some small activity. One small activity. Hold your hand in front of your nose. What do you feel? Yes, you can feel your breath. Living things need oxygen to live. Observe this picture. In this picture, one person is doing respiration. For this, he is inhaling oxygen from his nose. Yes, the oxygen which is in the orange color. And he is exhaling carbon dioxide which is shown in the pink color. Okay, so in this way we are doing our respiration. The definition of respiration is nothing but inhaling means intake of oxygen and exhaling means given out the carbon dioxide. This is the process of respiration in human beings. So humans are using some respiratory organs like nose, trachea and lungs for their respiration. And animals like fish, they are using gills. Here in this picture you can see one fish is there and that fish is doing respiration by means of this organ, and this organ is nothing but gills. By using gills they can show the respiration in the water. But do you know plants also respire? Yes, plants also shows respiration by means of these microscopic pores. This is a picture of leaf of a plant, okay, and these microscopic pores, you can see small dots are there. These are microscopic pores which are present on the leaf. Not only on the leaf, you can see on the stem also. By means of these microscopic pores they are doing respiration. So on this we can say respiration is a characteristic of living things. Now excretion. Excretion, this is the process of elimination of waste products from the body is called excretion. If you take example of animal, in this animal if you take example of human beings shows the excretion. They are releasing the waste material, that is the excreta, from their body. So animals have specific organs for excretion, and not only animals, plants also shows excretion. How? Let's see. Take the example of this. Plants having the leaf and stem, they are showing excretion. If you take the example of leaf, the leaf is having the extra salt, and they are showing this is the excretion by means of releasing extra salt from the tree. You can see in this picture here, this is a salt and the droplets of water. In this way they are showing the excretion. And if you take the example of stem, this is the example of drumstick stem, and this is the example of rubber plant. Yes, rubber is a waste product of rubber plant, and this is a drumstick stem. It shows the sticky substance in the form of waste product. And the second example is some plant shows the excretion by means of shedding their leaves in a specific season, because their waste product is stored in the leaves. So now for this purpose we have to do one activity, which is small activity, and for this activity you can refer textbook page number 12. So here you have to take a transparent plastic bag, tie it over a leaf of a plant as shown in the picture. Observe it after 6 to 7 hours. What do you see? You can see small droplets of water collect on the inside of the bag. It means that plants excrete water in the form of vapor. So, after this activity, you can get that excretion is a characteristic of living things. So, here we have seen some characteristics of a living things, and in our next part, we will see the remaining characteristics. Now for all, thank you.